Ohjelmayhteistyössä mukana Viaplay, Viasat, Doritos Maissilastut, Ubisoft, Jack and Jones, Bandai Namco, Jims.fi, EA Electronic Arts ja Matkapörssi.
Rainbow Six on räiskintäpeli, jossa voitetaan yhteistyö ja kommunikaation kautta. Tässä on Pelintekijän mietteet siitä.
My name's Scott Mitchell. I'm the animation art director on Rainbow Six Siege. I used to be a traditional animator. I was working on Saturday morning cartoons, television commercials, that kind of stuff. And I had some friends that were in the industry, and they brought home a PlayStation 1 with Tony Hawk, the original Tony Hawk game. And I said, that is exactly what I need to do. So I stopped traditional animation, went back to school for a few months, learned how to use 3D software, and then got into gaming. I started on Chaos Theory at Ubisoft in Montreal, and then worked my way through a couple DS titles, Star Wars, then jumped onto Prince of Persia, back into Splinter Cell, onto Shaun White, onto Far Cry, and then now Rainbow Six. So Rainbow Six is an ongoing series of games that's been around for almost forever. We have a huge fan base that are quite vocal, that really want us to try and respect what we can from the brand. So we're doing our best to try and keep elements from the original games and add them into Rainbow Six Siege. But at the same time, we're trying to bring in kind of the new gameplay that's really going to change things for the first-person shooter genre. Well, for starters, all of our environments are indoors. They might start outdoors, but very quickly, when the attackers move in, everything happens in an indoor space. On top of that, then you have procedural destruction that completely changes every map. So the map that you start with is never the same map that you finish with. And then all of that at 60 frames a second. So put all of that together along with playing with your friends, the team play aspect, we're really trying to change things. Well, it's for sure that we're aiming at online competitive gaming. If the fans and the players, the community really brings us towards esports, we would absolutely love that, and we would support it for sure. It's not our first plan, of course. Again, it's competitive online gaming, but we're relying on the community to see what they say. There's no underlying story in the game. Basically, when you play any of the modes, you're unlocking operators, you're unlocking new gear, new weapons. So it's kind of a story unfolding as you play through. All the modes have a different experience. We have a light story with Angela Bassett cinematics that kind of guide the player a little bit and introduce some of the new features in the game, and that's about it.
Ohjelmayhteistyössä mukana